Ahoy hoy! You're watching the weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that happened within my life in 1 week or as much as I can remember. So, it's Thursday morning actually for me, but it's still Wednesday night for some people, so we'll try to make this one quick to let you guys know what's going on. What the fuck is up with my hair? Like, it's fading already. The red is already coming out, which is not good. Not a good sign at all. But I know why. Because I ran out of the hair care product that I usually would use for washing my hair. And I'm using somebody else's hair care product, and I think it's making the color run, which is kind of hard because here's the biggest problem I have. Is the fact that because of my dreads and my hair or whatever, because of my Afrocentric tendencies, you kind of need a particular type of oil conscious type of hair. But unfortunately, sometimes that you also need, for me, I need shampoo that is light on taking out the color, like it doesn't strip the color so much, and that's kind of hard to find that balance. That's very difficult. I'm even trying to find a hair dryer right now. I don't want to spend too much, but I don't want to spend too little, because the one I had before was just too not powerful enough. I'm also trying to find, I've been cleaning my room a lot actually. If you guys want to see, it's already got messy like 2 days later, but actually I didn't clean the room. I had somebody else clean it, but it's actually nicer. I took a bunch of photos and everything, but you can kind of see. This isn't here because like I was having wild sex or something like that. This is actually my sort of homemade diffuser, basically, when I'm using lighting. I did order, I think I told you guys, maybe. I ordered a lighting kit. If you see over here, there's a green screen down there, and right next to my emergency earthquake water and such. There's a green screen that I kind of have bought a long time ago. And I didn't, like, it was just some cloth or whatever, but I ordered a new lighting kit. Like, it's like $150. Probably arrives this weekend or so, and I'm gonna go get it soon. So here's what the room's starting to look like now. And I got rid of any bra panties. No, okay. All this stuff, remember all that stuff that came from Fukuoka? It's all in boxes now, and I mean, it's all sorted. Either I sorted it or I didn't. I just put it in a box right now because I don't have money for shelving at the moment. So, hold on. Okay, so you can see the boxes are like kind of stuffed in the closet right now. And see right here. I just kind of put it away for now, and I will deal with the rest later. Like, I need shelving, but I don't have money for shelving. Like, maybe just put shelving right here. I'm not exactly sure because, you know, like I said, that lighting kit comes real soon. So I'm not really sure. I need to redesign this room, because if I'm going to put a backdrop, probably somewhere on this wall. Probably. It's either going on this wall or in the kitchen right here. Because I'm not really using this kitchen space for anything to make money, just eating and shit. So I might, if I can, I really want to work the backdrop right here or right here. One of the two right there. Like there or in the other room. Because I still need to prepare this room, for a TV. When a TV comes, like, you know, I need to get a couch so two people can sit and enjoy like that. Right now, this is kind of overdoing it for YouTube spatial reasons. Just for a YouTube office, it's nice. But it's a little too much if I don't have a living room type of area. So I was going to move this table. Or actually, I was going to try to minimize this table. Like maybe sells this table and get a smaller one instead. Just because, you know, honestly, I mean, it's good. I don't know. I have to think about it, figure out something. Just maybe get a more basic table, because this one might be going out a little too far, and I have to extend my voice anyways because of the sound. His camera's been fucking up a lot recently, I've noticed. That kind of sucks. Let's take a look. But because I was with Charla, it was a great opportunity. I did 3 or 4 or 5 videos with Charla in Japan. Great collaboration. If you want to know why you haven't seen the videos yet, it's because here's something I didn't know. Maybe the Knight knows more about this, but when you actually film at the YouTube Space Tokyo, you need to actually submit the videos for approval after that. So they need to look over the videos first and let you know if they're deemed worthy or whatever of being uploaded. So I have a bunch of videos, if you guys want to see. I have a bunch of videos that are pending right now that are ready to be released, but I need to get approval from them. So that's something I have to think about in the future if I want to continue doing that, basically. Here, I'll show you. We have this one, The Ring versus Grudge, top 10 Japanese games. It's all locked right now. Try not to laugh. There's even one more that I was supposed to do right now. My other problem recently is Final Cut Pro or just the computer in general. I have to figure out a different way to like write to a hard disk. Like there's no way you can, like, you know, remember back when you could do like scan disks and all that, like you could write to an external drive. For some reason you can't do it so much with this one anymore, with the MacBook Pro, and I'm running out of space almost every time I edit. But I'm trying to figure out ways, like, you know, a lot of TV shows are ending, so I can clear a lot of that space out soon. But it does kind of get frustrating every time, like I'm just running out of space. Even for this weekly Wednesday What's Up, I hope I may have enough space so I can do this really quick. Anything else that has had important? Oh, you know, so what I really liked about the weekly Wednesday, about the collaboration with Charlotte was, it was kind of cool to actually be shooting with another YouTuber that kind of knows their way around the camera, so to speak. And like, for example, when we were setting up the shot, we both kind of like, we didn't have to really say much to each other in terms of how we wanted to shoot something. Like I just kind of mentioned a little bit and kind of framed it a bit, and she was like, got it. Like, you know, she started working the table and camera, and I thought that was actually pretty cool. Like, it was like, I've never, how can I say it? Usually when I'm setting up stuff, I'm doing it all myself. So it's kind of cool to see someone else that kind of knows how this works as well, and was trying to frame it exactly, you know, the same way. So it worked out pretty well in that sense. The other collaboration, what you'll see with the collaboration is the fact that that I'm using 2 angles this time, because she had a camera as well. So I'm using 2 angles. I'm very curious what you guys think about this style, because I would like to continue doing it more and more in the near future, for like more the review part of a reaction or whatever. If I have another camera, I would love to keep doing that a lot more. So the TV, I'm still waiting. Like right now, my biggest thought of what I need to do is actually pay rent. Like, only you guys will know this, but there's a problem. I kind of fucked up, or I don't know what's going on, but basically I'm like 2 months behind on my rent right now. Yeah, 1 month behind my rent right now, because they didn't say anything. They didn't let me know when I was supposed to pay for the rent or anything. I didn't have any forms for the rent. And the way it works is, I thought when you pay the rent, you're paying the rent for the month ahead or something. Well, actually, you still are. Actually, yes. Maybe I was assuming you were paying for the rent already you lived in. I don't know what happened, but basically, I didn't get a call or anything. That first time I was a week late. I was a month late on my rent. Nobody messaged me at all. It wasn't until I actually called them and I was like, hey, so when is rent due? Like, is it due on the 10th or the 11th? Because I thought it was right after I get paid. But no, it's actually due at the end of the month, every month. And they were like, oh, actually, you owe money, so please pay as soon as possible. I'm like, well, I don't have fucking $3,000 on me. I can magically shit out my ass. So I just gave them a 1 month rent and I haven't gotten a call. But what it really comes down to, fam, it kind of panicked me a bit because my work has really slowed down recently in my private life. There's something called Gogatsu Byo. Yeah, which means like the depression of going back to work after Golden Week. I think I told you like a few weeks ago was Golden Week, where you have all this time off and like 10 days off. Some people have 10 days off. And you can see up here, it doesn't look like 10 days off up here, but a lot of people consecutive, those blue frames, a lot of people also get the 2nd and the 6th off, so 7th, 8th, so there's a lot of time people get off. So some people, like, there's this like depression kind of that people have about going back to work. So since my job is kind of extracurricular kind of stuff for my customers, a lot of them aren't ready to get back into the swing of things again, so in turn, things become very slow for me. So I started not panicking, but just got a little bit worried in terms of what next month is going to be like, because also YouTube has also dropped steadily, as well as I've mentioned before. Going legit has really turned things kind of upside down in terms of YouTube, which kind of sucks, but all I can say, I guess I can say, is I'm just happier. I guess I'm a little more satisfied and proud of my channel compared to what it used to be instead. Nobody can ever front me for stealing content, even though people do. They're not right anymore, which is good. But it also, monetarily speaking, it kind of fucking sucks as well. But I have to kind of look at it, as I've always done. I just look at it at a long-term approach instead, and where I want to take this channel, what kind of reputation I want to have when I go to YouTube, when I have these meetings with YouTube, which actually worked out really well a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, it's my fault. I'm supposed to have another meeting with them today, but I haven't been doing my homework and the ways they want me to improve my channel and help my channel, so I haven't been doing that. So I need to message them later, actually. What was it? Anyways, so I have to look at the long run and see, like, okay, how do you want this reputation of your channel to be like? You don't want to be labeled as just a react channel, right? A reaction. You don't want it to be known as just that. I need to leave more room for other things, skits, dramas, the collaboration type of things that I'm looking to do. So all that being said, I am proud of the direction it's going. It just, monetarily speaking, it's a little more frustrating. So, but hopefully it'll work out in the future. Especially when all these TV shows start ending, that's gonna be a little concerning. When the TV shows start to end, I have to start thinking about what to do after that in terms of really keeping a steady audience, opposed to people that are just fans of the Akasan character, the Akasan channel, right? But that's all business talk. I did have a big meeting yesterday with Dante. That's why I was over. One of the reasons I was over his place was to watch Flash, but at the same time I wanted to pitch an idea to him of something I wanted to start off in less than a year. But it's a big move. It has nothing to do with YouTube or anything, but it's a really big move, and today I'm going to write up the business proposal for it, and hopefully Dante can get in contact with the right people to really make this happen. If this does happen, guys, I could definitely see myself staying in Japan for a lot longer, just because it would be running a business. I don't know what that would mean for the future of the YouTube channel, but I also feel at the same time there'd probably be some sort of connection, like some way I could make this all connect, and more importantly, it would make people, the channel would help be a good advertising vehicle for people wanting to come to Japan to experience this form of entertainment that nobody else in the world has. Maybe Hong Kong has, but nobody else in the world has. And when you come to Japan, the whole idea I want is when you come to Japan, this is one of the tourist spots you want to visit, basically. It's like, holy shit, we gotta see Akasan's business, right? Yo, that one dude, we gotta go see it. I hope Akasan is there, but we gotta go check out his business and support him, but at the same time, we gotta see it because there's nothing else like it out there. Not since the 1990s, I believe. Anyways, I will let you know more about that in the near future, hopefully. I was gonna go streaming online with you guys today, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it because there's nothing really I want to stream right now or play, except Dead or Alive, maybe. Beach volleyball, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, that's about it for this week. I'm gonna try and check a Revenant again. Fuck, and I said I was supposed to do my Civil War spoiler maybe today as well, and build this fucking Avengers Tower. God damn it, there's a lot of videos I need to do. Damn it. Let me see how many I can knock out today, I guess. Yeah, maybe no streaming today. Alright, until next time, like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, let me know below, and I will try to get back to you next week. Alright, I'm out. Peace.
Alright, I've run out of patience. On the roof!